Hello everyone, how you guys are holding up? Welcome back to my channel, Life of a Civil Engineer again. And today in this video, I have a special guest with us, the founder of Civil Engineering and More Tutorials, Zahed, who recently got graduated and took a different path than all others by becoming an Udemy online instructor and also got a bestseller tag with one of his courses. So today about his journey. So to watch that, stay tuned at the end of the video. Zahed, welcome to my channel, Life of a Civil Engineer. Just
Uh,
before starting the video, I'd like to hear from you that how things are going with you, please.
Thank you very much for inviting me to your channel today. And yes, life is going as usual. So I'm really hyped about this interview as I think it is going to be my very first interview for a YouTube video, actually. So I'm really hyped about it.
I'm,
How are
I'm
you doing today?
Yeah, I'm also pretty happy that you have managed your time to participate in my channel. So it's a big pleasure, I would say. So Zaid, we have been following your YouTube channel and also your Udemy channel for quite a lot of time, and I just. I'd like to hear from you that from where actually did you hear about this Udemy platform or what motivated you?
Okay. Okay, so actually, even 1 year ago, I didn't even know about e-learning platforms or Udemy in particular. So at first, when I heard about Udemy, was from a university senior of mine. I was looking for some coaching centers for professional training. So I asked my senior that where I can get this and that kind of training. So he said that even if you cannot find any good training centers or IT institute in our country, you can always go to Udemy. So when he said you can always go to Udemy, I mean, I didn't even know what Udemy was. So do not look like a stupid person. I didn't ask him what Udemy was. So what I did was I came back home and then I Googled Udemy and then I came to learn about Udemy. So that was the beginning of my Udemy journey. You can say that.
Okay, if I don't make mistake, you have just recently graduated. I mean, it's not too long ago. So,
Yes, yes.
to be a fresh graduate, I think it is definitely a big task or big challenge, I would say. And we don't see actually too many people's like too many young engineers from our country, Bangladesh, are currently that much active in Udemy or this sort of platform. So, in this regard, I would like to ask you that when and how did you first started your journey?
So back in the December of 2020, I actually wanted to learn the ArcGIS software and I wanted to learn it as a professional, not as a student or for a course. I wanted to learn the software to be a working professional. So I was looking up ArcGIS courses on Udemy. So from there, I actually enrolled in a best-selling ArcGIS course. So what happened was the course introduction said that the course is going to teach me this and that, and by the end of the course, I'll be able to do this and that. But after finishing the course, I found out that I wasn't even able to do 20 to 30% of what the introduction video had told me that I could do. So after that, I kind of wanted to learn about the software on my own. I read different blogs and tried out things on my own. And after I saw that I can do all those tasks that were mentioned in that course, so, and since I have a YouTube channel where I do tutorial videos, I felt that I can make a better course than the one I did. And I thought that maybe people would be benefited from that course. Since my YouTube channel is a very small channel, as you know, it only has about 1,400 subscribers. So I didn't expect my courses on Udemy to get so much recognition. So I just made a course on Excel first and then uploaded that. And when I saw that, yes, the course is getting some students, I thought, yes, it's time I should go to the main intention of mine to make the GIS course, the ArcGIS course for Udemy. So that is how actually I started making courses.
Okay, speaking of ArcGIS or just you mentioned about YouTube channel, we're definitely going to take on to those things in a little bit of perhaps more detail. But for now, can you just show your profile of
Yeah,
Udemy
yeah, sure,
from
sure,
where the
sure.
prospective instructor who was just dreaming
Yes.
about started making their own courses. I mean, for them, can you please just show your
Yeah.
profile?
Yes, yes. This is my profile. Can you see my profile here?
Yeah.
All right.
So you have
So
currently, have more than almost 25,000 students. I think I personally think
yes.
it's a big achievement. So I must say that. Yeah, please carry on.
Yes. Okay. So this is my instructor profile. So in this profile, I have just put together a little bit of about me. Since I'm a fresh graduate, I'm not doing anything till now. So when I started it, I was just a fresh recent graduate. I mean, think of it as yesterday I got graduated, and today I'm making my Udemy profile. So that was the case. So when I made the profile, I didn't have much real life experience to share with, but then I thought back and I saw that I have done a couple of projects during my undergrad days. And along with those projects, I have worked on some practical projects as well. I mean, I didn't directly work on them, but I have assisted on practical projects. I have also assisted on research papers. So I thought that I can put those on here. So that is what I did. I kind of wrote about me. The about me isn't that much attractive. So if someone wants to join Udemy, I would suggest that they should go to the profiles of best-selling instructors and take a look at how they have written their about me. And from there, they can get the idea to how to structure their profiles.
Okay, so the
But
takeaway
yeah,
is, if I want to start a Udemy channel,
yes,
then I must take the about me into consideration, and it should
yes,
be
yes.
well
The about
written
me should.
and it should be well prepared, isn't it?
Yes, it should be well written and well prepared. But the ultimate thing is that a lot of students don't actually check your profile out before they enroll into your courses. The most people who will be checking your profile are the ones that have already enrolled into your courses. So the first priority should be making a course that is very qualityful, so that the students would want to come back to you to do more courses from you. So if you have a qualityful course, then a student is going to come to your profile to see what other courses you have. And then the about me actually comes into action, because if someone likes your course and then comes to your profile and sees that it's a very, a very common about me, or they see that you haven't done much yourself. So they would feel like maybe this guy got lucky with that course, but other courses from him wouldn't be that much of benefit for me. I mean, that is the thing I would think about someone if I saw, less attractive about me.
Okay, I can see from your profile that the ArcGIS course that is titled here as From Beginner to Pro, this course has been tagged as a bestseller course in Udemy.
Yes,
So
yes.
to get this tag, as of my concern, that it takes a lot of effort. So I just want from you to explain that what strategy did you follow to make this course to have this bestseller tag?
Okay. So the strategy from my side was that the thing I always do is when I study, I think about how my teacher has taught me and how I would have taught myself. So when I'm making an online course, so I'm always thinking about that I'm not teaching anyone else other than me. And I'm not teaching the me of today. Teaching the me of yesterday who didn't know much as I know today. So I'm actually, when I'm recording my videos, I'm thinking that I am teaching an inferior version of myself. So when we try to teach ourselves, we put in a little more effort than when we are trying to teach someone else, because we think that this is more value for our time. I mean, we do not think it consciously, but subconsciously, we actually do that. That is what I believe. So
Okay,
that was
so
my strategy.
yeah, so
For,
from your speech, or what I've fathomed, that the empathy is important when
yes,
we are
yes,
teaching into it. Doesn't matter if it is done in offline courses or online. We always have
online
to. I mean,
courses.
especially if we are teaching in online, then we have to visualize the empathy of the students, what they
Yes.
may feel from outside of the screen.
And since it is
So
a
yeah,
recorded lecture, they cannot ask us questions. So
yeah.
we have to think about the questions before starting the recording. That I may have gotten this kind of questions if I had taught live, and I have to address those questions without being asked those questions. So that is a must strategy, I would say.
Okay, now the thing is to make videos regularly on YouTube, as well as make videos in Udemy. Plus, when definitely you need to have put a lot of effort into video editing, sound editing, and also making the slides, and also just generating thoughts about what are going to be the things you're going to include in your course. So this definitely takes a lot of effort, a lot of time. So I just want from you to answer for the prospective instructor, that what strategy should they follow regarding the organizing or time management.
All right, the organizing, I would say that try to make a video, try to record a video in one go. That actually saves a lot of time. I mean, if you, before starting a recording, if you think to yourself that, hey, this is a recording, I can do do-overs. So if your mentality is like that, even before starting the recording, you are going to mess up. But if your mentality is like this, that I only get one go, there are no redos, then your productivity is going to increase and you will not need much editing work. For my videos, I actually don't edit my video content. What I edit is my audio. And since my audio isn't that good, I mean, I guess you can tell that from this video, the audio quality is not that good. So I have to do some noise reductions. And that is the only editing I do. Once I have recorded I have done the screen recording, I export that as MP4, and then I detach the audio and I remove the noises from that audio. Then again, I reattach that audio to that video. So that is the only amount of editing I'm doing for both my Udemy course videos and also for my YouTube videos, because most of my YouTube videos are tutorial videos. Only one video I put in effort to do the video editing was for my PowerPoint Basics Work for Studies courses introduction video, because I wanted that introduction video to be a little bit more fancy. So
That
that
is
is
true.
why I had to put in.
Yeah, you have explained it nicely, I think I would say. Now, the next question I'd like to ask you that many people we've seen that having a good profile in Udemy, but does not have any YouTube channel, or we've seen the vice versa as well. So, do
Okay.
you think that you having a YouTube channel gives someone an extra edge if they like to, establish their profile on Udemy?
Yes, yes, I definitely think that YouTube plays a vital role. So if you're an instructor, you must have a YouTube channel. So if you have a YouTube channel, what you can do is you can promote your courses on YouTube. And there are a lot of people searching for courses. Firstly, they search on Google, then they search on YouTube, because YouTube is the second search engine. I believe it is now the second search engine, if I am not wrong,
Yeah.
or the place of search. People search things at YouTube after Google.
Yeah.
So if you have a video that is promoting your courses on YouTube, then you're going to be getting more students here. And another tip is that if you are not enrolled into the Udemy for Businesses program, then you can also upload the course introduction of Udemy courses on YouTube as well as on Udemy. So when someone is watching that course introduction on YouTube, you can actually drive traffic from YouTube to your Udemy profile and then have them enrolled as your students. So yes, YouTube actually plays a vital role. And if you have a YouTube channel like my channel or your channel, which is already producing videos about different topics, then if you have a Udemy profile, Udemy courses, then you can slightly mention about your YouTube channel on your Udemy course. At the end of the course, I believe they allow a section called the bonus section, where you can promote your other channels. So in that particular place, you can promote your YouTube channel. So the students who have enrolled to your Udemy courses, they can also know about your YouTube channel, and then they can become your potential subscribers as well. So it's a win-win situation from both sides, actually.
So on this note, I would like to ask you one thing that which thing the prospective instructor should be focusing on at the first time? Should they focusing on YouTube? I mean, establishing a YouTube channel first, or they should be looking at to Udemy, establishing Udemy channel first?
I think it works either way.
I
If
mean,
you have
what the strategy did you follow?
I had a YouTube channel from 2017. Well, that's a different story. That's a different background. But I did have a YouTube channel, and I used to post tutorials on that channel. So I had a few subscribers when I started Udemy. I had about 1,000 subscribers, I believe. So the impact was that when I published my first course, the Excel course on Udemy, what I did was I tried to promote it on my YouTube, but nothing much happened. But what happened was, after 3 to 4 days, a subscriber of mine, foreign subscriber, what he did was he posted that promotion video on his Twitter. And from that Twitter post, I actually got 10 to 15 students, or maybe even more. I really don't remember at this time, but that really helped me a lot. So having a YouTube channel prior to starting Udemy actually helped me a lot. But I have seen cases where people started a Udemy first and then a YouTube channel, and they are doing very great as well.
Okay, so like you said, at the initial stage, you didn't have so many viewers, and luckily, through one subscriber, I mean, he shared your post in Twitter, and that really work fine for you. So I think this could be the thing for the prospecting instructor as well, that they should keep this on their mind. I mean, they should not be frustrated at the initial stage, because obviously you won't get many viewers at the first time when you're just starting. So if you're just uploading a new video and you are not getting enough views or likes, so you may be getting disappointed, and from that frustration, many people tends to leave this platform.
Yes,
So
yes,
I think this is where they should have their patience on their content, rather than thinking about their viewers. They should be keep on producing the content they are thinking
content. Yes,
that they
yes.
think
I think it is the same on Udemy as well. If I can show you here, I'll show you the earnings of this month.
yeah,
My earnings
that
of
would be
this
great.
month. So as you can see, since my ArcGIS course is a best-selling course, it has already earned about $65.28 in
Yeah.
this month. But if you look closer to the other courses, for example, my Microsoft Excel course, it has earned nothing. My ETABS for Bengali students, it has earned nothing. And my PowerPoint Basics has earned only $1. So if I explain a bit further, these two courses are not earning anything because they do not have a tag. So the thing with Udemy is the students of Udemy, they do not actually enroll to courses that don't have a tag. Udemy
Yeah.
actually has 3 tags right now, hot and sorry, 4 tags: the new tag, the hot and new tag, and then the highest rated tag and the best selling tag.
Okay.
So the new tag is given to a new course, any new course. If you upload a course today, your course is going to get a new tag so that students may know that this course is a fresh course and the content may be new content. For
Yeah.
example, if there is an Excel course from 2018, that
Yeah.
Excel course must talk about Excel 2016 and not Excel 365 or Excel 2019. But
Okay.
if you see a course on 2020 on Excel that has the new tag, you'll understand that this is a new course and this must teach the Excel 2019 or 365. So
Okay.
that's where the new tag comes into place. And then we have the hot and new tag. So what the hot and new tag is, once you publish a new course and it has got the new tag, what happens is if a lot of students start to enroll into this course or they start to give good reviews to that course, then that course is going to get a hot and new tag. For example, my PowerPoint course actually has the hot and new tag right now. So that is the reason why there is still $1 and not $0 like the other courses. Okay, so and there's a crucial point that is even if you make great content, I would say that there are always chances that you are going to get mistreated. The reason my PowerPoint course didn't go to the highest rated tag is because one student gave me 1 star, but he didn't even do 1% of the course. He just enrolled into the course and then he gave me a 1 star review and then left. So that is the thing that has made my PowerPoint course not reach the heights it was supposed to reach, or at least I believe that it had the quality to reach that height. So
Okay.
these are the things people may get frustrated with, but I would say that not to get frustrated. If there is a person who is not going to do even 1% of your course and going to give you 1 star, there's also a person who's going to do 100% of the course, give you 5 stars, and give you an honest, good review.
Okay.
So that may take a little bit of time, but that will come if your content has quality to it.
Okay. So the quality of the content is pretty important, I would say.
Really important, yes.
Yeah.
And if someone wants to start making courses on Udemy, I'd say that if they have a lot of time, if they're a student or a fresh graduate who isn't looking for a job at the moment, just like I was, they can make courses all day long. There's no problem. But if someone who doesn't have much time wants to make a course on Udemy, they can create a profile on Udemy. Then they can come here. There's a small place called Market Insights. So let us just go there. There you go. Okay, so this privilege is only given to people who have an instructor profile. And it doesn't mean that you have to have courses to have an instructor profile. You can sign up for the instructor profile, have an instructor profile, and then you can even take 2 to 3 months to produce a course.
Okay.
So once you come here to Marketplace Insights, you can just write about the topic. For example, if someone is good at writing, they have studied literature and they want to teach writing, they can come here and search up writing. For example, I'm searching it up right now. There we go, writing, and here we go. So this is the keyword for the writing courses. And here they can see the metrics. The student demand is high for writing. The number of courses is also high. That means the competition is going to be high as well. So if they cannot deliver qualityful content at that level, they're not going to do good. And then we have the median monthly revenue, which is the general income of the courses whose courses do not have a tag or have the just the new tag or just the hot and new tag. So that's the income for that. And then the top monthly revenue here are for the courses with highest rated tag or best selling tag. Okay, so I would suggest that if someone wants to make a course, they should expect to get this amount of money and not this amount of money, even if they are making a very qualityful video. Because as I've said before, there are some people who are going to enroll into your course, not going to do that and give you 1-star review. That can happen. And that actually depends on your luck. So you should actually expect this amount, and then you should make a course keeping that in your mind.
Okay.
So if I scroll down here, I'll also see the courses which are making the top earning. So another thing is that the top earning courses at this section, the course which is at the top is actually earning this amount per month, or it has earned this amount last month. But the other courses here may or may not earn that amount. These courses are also the top earning courses, but the earnings are actually ranging from $31 to $3,799. They are not actually earning the $3,799. They're earning somewhere between 31 to this amount.
Okay.
So I think someone should search up the topics they think they're good at and see the competition, and then plan their course accordingly or decide to make the course accordingly.
Okay, so they should not be too over ambitious when
Yes.
you're just starting their journey. Yeah,
Yes.
I think
Yes.
this would help many people, I think. So we are at the end of this interview, I would say. I think there were lots of useful information for the prospective, instructor who were just aiming towards to develop their career on Udemy. I mean, it's possible, as we've seen from your profile, that your journey was started not too long ago, but still, yeah, you're already made into a best-selling courses tag. So I think from your profile or from your courses, I mean, the prospective instructor will find lots of motivation to start into this platform. Actually, it motivated me as well, I'd say, and this is why I felt I should take your interview and should ask you about your journey. So thanks a lot for your time. But before leaving this interview, I would like to ask you one more question: that what are the hurdles did you face at the initial stage, and also you're facing at this current at this present moment?
The problem I faced was when I was trying to make an instructor profile. That is, our country is not listed, so it is not a listed country on Udemy. So they require a facial scan, a facial recognition. So for that, you have to go to a third party, and that can be a hustle if you do not know who to trust or how to proceed. And if you mess it up once, then your account won't get the instructor profile for life. So that is a problem with Udemy. I mean, if you do something illegal, even after getting an instructor profile, for example, if I do something illegal now, my account is going to be banished for life, and I will not be able to create another account on Udemy. You cannot have multiple accounts on Udemy because the account is actually on your name as a person. So you cannot have multiple accounts there. And another thing I faced was receiving money, since our country does not have the PayPal services. Every e-learning platform actually only allows PayPal. Only Udemy is allowing Payoneer along with PayPal. So the problem I faced was that my Payoneer account actually didn't have a bank statement to attach to it. So that was not verified. And when my first payment came through and I wanted to, make the transaction, they wanted my bank statement. And once I gave them my bank statement, for some reason, they have blocked me for life. So the problem, I have searched a lot for the solution, but the things I've seen that they actually do not trust a lot of people from a lot of countries. So this was the case for me. And since Yes, I was in one of them. And since actually someone tried to hack my email ID one day prior to this. So when they checked my profile, they saw that there was some unusual activity in my email. So what they did was they have blocked me for life. So that is the problem that I have faced. So I would say that before you link up your Payoneer account to your Udemy profile, please make sure that your Payoneer account is up and running. So the best possible way would be to join the other freelancing sites. For example, you can join Fiverr, you can join People Per Hour. Since you want to make a course, you must have a skill for it, right? You have must
Yeah.
have skill for something, and you can use those skills to earn even $5 to $10 on the freelancing websites. Once you have earned that and transferred that money to your Payoneer account and have felt that yes, my Payoneer account is working right, I would say that then go for the Udemy and then attach your Payoneer account there so that you do not have to suffer like me. For me, the only way to withdraw money right now is with a PayPal account. And sadly, our country does not have that. So I think it's going to be a long time before I can retrieve the money I have on Udemy. So that is one problem. And another suggestion I would like to give is that I have seen a lot of teachers when they find success on Udemy,
Yeah.
they do not answer questions regularly. So this is another thing. You must always answer your questions. It doesn't take much time. If you have the Udemy app installed in your Android phone, I mean, we answer messages on the go, right? We answer people on Messenger, we answer people on WhatsApp. So what's the problem with responding to your Udemy students? I mean, it's just a question, and you can answer that question on the go. And when a Udemy student gets the answer, they are actually very grateful to you, and most likely they will leave a good review.
Okay.
So I think answering questions is a must.
Yeah.
In that case, as you can see, there are no 100 questions on my account because I have always answered the questions. If I get a beeping message on my phone, it's a different tone for Udemy app. So I quickly go to my phone and see if someone is asking something, and I try to answer it as fast as possible. So I think that has gained me some good reviews. If I try to look for reviews, give me a second. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go to reviews. Let's see reviews from here. There you go. There we go. So you can see that my GIS course actually gets five-star ratings, and then there are reviews as well. Let me just give the filter. Has a comment. There we go. There you go. Has a comment. Okay. It says great lesson.
Good reviews.
Good reviews. It says it course is relevant as I hope I like. Okay, let me just focus on one course. Let's go to just the ArcGIS course.
Yeah.
There you go. So here are some reviews. So I actually, when I market, I actually show my bad reviews as well, because a lot of instructors, what they do is they only show their good reviews. And once you see only good reviews, you're going to doubt that person. I mean, how can a course have only good reviews?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they must have bad reviews too. And if your course is qualityful, even the bad reviews are going to be good in a way. For example, I can show you this review. It says, few plays audio was bad. Other than that, this video was very, very helpful to learn ArcGIS. I knew nothing, to I am ready to develop maps now, thanks to you. So at first, they did say something negative, but at the end, you can see that that became a positive review. So if you make a qualityful course, and if you're empathetic towards your students, even if you get bad reviews, they're going to be good in a way.
Okay. Okay.
That's a strategy.
Yeah. So there are lots of good reviews. I don't think we do have enough time to review all the reviews. There are a lot of them actually. So yeah. So Zahed, thanks a lot for joining into my channel and to manage your time for that. I mean, we have been talking about this for a long time. I mean,
thank you very much for inviting me. I'm really thrilled to be here.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed this interview. I hope the questions actually help someone to make their
still if someone have any question, obviously they can put down in the comment section below so that you can
I'll come over to the video time to time, and I'll try to answer those questions myself if possible.
Yeah. So thanks a lot again. And we from my channel, me and my viewers, we are all wishing you for the very best for your future endeavors. And I think you'll be your Udemy channel will be get much more viewer than what it had in today. So thanks a lot again, and see you most probably in another video.
Thank you very much for having me. I really enjoyed it. Okay, thank you. Take care.